evening! Welcome back to another episode of the Booty Evening Show. Today we'll be covering the top 4 drone stocks that are ready to fly. Before we start, if you have not checked out our trading group yet, we are currently offering a 7-day free trial. Link is in the bio and description, so check us out. You got nothing to lose and a lot of money to gain. So the drone industry is growing a lot. The market is estimated to grow to 70 to 80 billion dollars in 2027. This is for military drone and commercial drones as well. So the future for drone is there. So the first stock we'll be looking at is UAVs. This is one that we got in early today for shares and for option contracts. So this one is setting up beautifully. This breakout today with huge volume right here, and we broke right out of this symmetrical bullish pendant we have here. If you have not gotten into this yet, tomorrow I'll be watching this thing to break above this 1665 area, or if you want to wait for all-time high to break about 1510, that's be a good entry as well. So the first target for this is 1760 followed by 1880 and a long-term target of 20.6. Remember, these target may hit in a couple of days, may take a week, may take a month. It's just that these are longer term targets. Like in our last video, we went over the cannabis stocks. Tilray blew all of these out in like 2 days. So it really varies. And the final PT will be 30. So 29.30, which is about $30. All right, the second stock we'll be looking at is EH. So all of these stocks are either commercial drones or military drones. So EH here, we added shares today as well. It's looking very, very great. We can even see a double bottom of the RSI, and we got a breakout, a breakout with huge volume today here. Our stochastic is crossing back up, and we broke out of this, symmetrical triangle right here. Let me draw this part out so you can see it better there. Okay, so if you have not gotten in it yet, I would wait for this thing to break the new high right here of $98. If you want to be more risky, you can just wait to see if this thing opens higher than the today's high, basically, of 92.27. So first price target is the all-time high here at around 100. After 100 breaks, man, this thing is going with this huge volume too. That's perfect. And the first price target after all-time high will be 122, followed by 133, and then 150. The final price target, these don't really reach there, but at the last couple cannabis stocks we looked at, they actually hit the far price target. So the super long-term target will be 230. That's a 2.618 favorite extension. So that's very, very hard to achieve, but this is the final price target for this pattern. Third stock we'll be looking at will be AMBA. So AMBA has already made its move after this breakout here. The first price target here, we see it's getting actually a little overextended. I don't like this stock too much until we get a little more retracement or even some more consolidation. But the first price target after the 120 area will be 123, followed by 127 and 133. So this pattern can get it there. It's just the stochastic is getting very, very overextended right now. So I'm expecting a little pullback first, if anything. The fourth and last stocks we'll be going over will be AVAV, AVAV. So here is forming this nice cup here. Normally when you see these kind of cups, let me see something real quick if you can see this on the weekly here. Okay, so weekly here, you guys can see here, this is a huge cup right here. This is a huge setting up for a big move on AVA here, because this is a cup and now it's setting up for that handle right here. This is the long time frame, so this may take a long time to play out, but this is a 2-year pattern, and in the long run, especially when you have shares for these, this one can go pretty high. But with just looking at the short term right here, what we have here with this with this pattern, this breakout of this falling wedge here, we can see that, you know, the first price target will be the all-time high here, or the highest peak here, which is around 144. After that, we'll hit 160, followed by 160.8 or 160.5, and then 180.5. Final price target will be 240. So the thing with this is it still has a lot of room to run. We had nice volume, had some nice run here. We are overextended on the short-term time frame, so I would want to see this thing a little consolidate a little bit before the next move up to, you know, that all-time high in 160 area. But stochastic, we still got a lot of room left to run. So, you know, these stocks, so these 4 stocks have a lot of potential. Not just the short-term gains here from the charts, but, you know, in the long-term time frame as well. So most of these stocks can double or triple in the next couple years. So, you know, take advantage of it, get shares, play long-term options, or even just day trade these. I mean, these are great stocks to play. So hopefully that helps you guys. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys at the next episode.